Yes, how you doing, everyone? My name is Dionte Morgan. Prior military before getting into the IT field. Originally from Atlanta, Georgia. Air Force. As you can see, had no IT background until getting out and going through intellectual point. I knew I wanted to transition over into the IT world. Just didn't know how or what route to go, if I should go to school. And then I came across VET TEC. Talked to somebody. I was actually I went to Walmart to pick up something, and they were actually out front at Walmart, and they stopped me and I talked to them, and that's how I found out about VET TEC. And then I called, and then that's when intellectual point was presented, and how you can go enroll in courses to potentially get you ready to take tests to get certified, to try to get you out into the IT world. They help you build your resume, help get your name out there. It's not just all right, go to class, take the test, and send you on your way. They work diligently with you after the fact to help you get a job and help you get your foot in the door. The amount of help they gave, it was very much appreciated. Still appreciate it to this day. They work day in and day out helping me revamp my resume, helping me apply to jobs, sending job hiring links, or reaching out to people. They, like I said, they cared, and they actually like what they do and want to help you, and passionate about helping people get jobs or get their foot in the door in the IT field. Outside of class, they it was like study sessions they held with you to make sure you actually knew the material and was grasping the knowledge. If you didn't know, it wasn't hard to reach out to them to ask questions or get help, or if they couldn't help you, they would point direct you to somebody who could help you. Like, I can sense like the passion behind like how they go above and beyond on a day in and day out basis to help you, whether that like I said, whether that be from the teachers helping you study or telling you how to study, or like career services, them helping you build your resume, to apply for a job, or coming back applying for a different job, like helping you revamp the resume. Obviously, I'm a nervous test taker anyway, but once getting in there, seeing the material in front of me, and then remember what we went over in class and how stuff was broke down, like it came easy when it came time to take the test. I would say don't be afraid to take a chance. If you want to get into IT, don't worry about I don't have any experience with IT, I've never done anything. Don't worry about any of that. If you want to do it, do it. Be willing to put in the work, because if you put in the work, it is going to show, and you're going to have people behind you to help you get to where you need to be. Don't get discouraged. Everything is a process. Just stay the course. Like for me, like I said, I had no experience in IT, none. No schooling, no job knowledge, anything. I didn't get experience until I enrolled in intellectual point, and then went from there. Just trust the process, and literally everything will make sense. Might not make sense at first, but as the process goes on, it will make sense, and you will see why certain things were implemented, how they were implemented. So I contract with the military now with the company called Cherokee Federal, and it's entry level help desk position, salary. So basically it's a lot of troubleshooting, applications, anything going on with computers or laptops. So just a lot of basic troubleshooting. I love it. I feel very prepared. I also like the fact that in this position, like I said, it's an entry level, but you see so many different things to where you can kind of get an idea of, all right, where do I want to take my career? Whether it's the networking side, or hook up equipment, or make sure the network is running properly, or no, do I actually want to script things or, you know, troubleshoot. It's just kind of like it basically, the help desk position, I could say, is a good start because it's broad. I gotta say, I'm gonna say it again, but always trust the process. Trust the process, and it will that will take you to where you want to be. And do understand, like, it's not gonna happen overnight, or, you know, when you may want it to happen. But don't quit, don't give up, keep pushing.